Hey everybody, Mr. Regan here, and we're looking at using our vocab and key concept knowledge to help answer a question related to some objects, some forces that are being applied on them, and what their velocity might be. With our question, we're looking to understand which description below best explains how the force exerted on the objects changes their velocity. So we have two objects with two sets of force being applied to them. When we look down here in the corner, it says object A and B both have the same velocity, or I'm sorry, same mass. So we're trying to figure out which of these best describes how the object's force the force on the object will change their velocity. So we got the greater force will cause object A to move slower. So looking at our diagram, could that be true? The greater force will cause object B to move faster. Looking at our diagram, is that one true? The greater force will cause object A to move faster. Asking ourselves, is that one true? Think about your key concepts and vocab. Go ahead and pause the video, answer the question, and start it up when you're ready to review the answer. All right, I think you got it. Well, if we're looking at our diagram here and going into our sim, we have our two sets of forces. We know that the mass is the same, 1 kilogram each. If we exert our force, we can see right off the bat one is moving faster than the other. And when we hit analyze, we can see that very same thing. Object A had a velocity of 4, so it had more velocity than object B, which had a velocity of -1. So if we're looking at our answers here and thinking about our key concepts, we know that a stronger force can cause a greater change in velocity. So knowing that, the greater force will cause object A to move slower. That doesn't make sense. A stronger force means a greater velocity. The greater force will cause object B to move faster. Well, object B does not have the greater force. A has the larger force, as we saw. So the only correct answer could be the greater force will cause object A to move faster, which is true, which is what we saw. So if you have any questions about that, please reach out. Otherwise, good luck with the rest.